I had originally videoed something yesterday and I sat on it a little bit, replayed it a couple times, and then I thought, you know what? The content is not there. I do want to show you guys sort of this journey and what it takes because honestly, to begin with, I thought, I can do this. It's not, I don't want to say not a big deal, but just like any other business, if you're starting out, you need to do your research. And yes, this is my journey, so I do want part of that to be the research, but I also want you guys to be able to watch this and get something out of it. No, I'm not a top YouTuber, and like I said before, this is really the first time I've opened up a channel. So I'm starting to pay attention to what other YouTubers are doing. Some of the people that I'm following right now are Sean Cannell. He's been sort of instrumental in deciding on what kind of camera I'm going to get. And that will be one of my segments here in the near future because that's something I want to get right away. But Catherine Manning, she's another amazing YouTuber that I've been following. So far, they have so much content out there. That's who I've been watching. If you guys have suggestions on other people that you've been watching, if you're just starting out, or if you have a lot more experience and there are people that have helped you out, I would love for you to comment below. Also, you can like my page or subscribe if you want. I know, so I'm so new, I'm still calling it a page. So that's sort of my step one in what I'm doing to start this channel. I'm doing some research. So that's on YouTube, that's what I'm watching, is some of the influencers. They have a wealth of information. Step two, I have read some audiobooks. I love audiobook. That's actually really helpful for me, and even YouTube to listen on my way to work. Like I said, I work full time, so and I have a 2-year-old. So time is of the essence, but you need to put in time if you're going to start a business. So my drive to work is about 30 minutes and drive home once again 30 minutes. I have a little bit of downtime in the morning when I wake up before to work. So that's about another 20 minutes. So right there is an hour and 20 minutes that I can put into this business. I also got myself a little notepad, so I'm starting to take notes. I keep this with me every day because I'm constantly brainstorming. If I don't have my notepad, I am just putting it on my iPhone. That's a good way for me to jot ideas down. When I'm doing my research, I'm trying to figure out what kind of channel am I going to do. There are a lot of likes and interests that I have, but what's going to be there a year from now? We have a coffee shop, so I love to talk about coffee, but I'm not sure that I can talk about coffee every day. I love to shop, so honestly, I think that that's where I'm going to head here with product guidance or product reviews. But I'm still thinking about it. It's something that I don't want to take lightly because that's what your channel is about. Oh boy, I am really trying to keep it real here. I recognize that I need to do something with this hair and something with my lighting. But the first thing that I'm going to do is focus on my gear. Right now, my camera is hooked up to the back of a chair with a little clip. And that will change as I get my camera. That will be the next segment. Like I said before, I'm really working on content. I'm not going to do a review on the cameras. If you want to see some reviews, just go out there. There's tons of really good information. But I'll tell you why I chose my camera and my other gear, and maybe a little finance information of where you might be able to find these cameras a little bit cheaper. So, and your equipment a little bit cheaper. I know some tips and tricks from having my studio in the past of where to get really good equipment. So like my page, subscribe down below, and I keep on saying page, like my channel. Like I said, keeping it real, sorry. And maybe I'll see you back for the next segment. I think I'm gonna start planning on maybe once a week posting. So my post maybe will show up next week. All right, thanks guys. Michelle again, see you. Hi guys, this is Michelle back for day number 2. If you're here because you think you're following somebody that is hugely successful on YouTube, you're in the wrong place. But if you're here to follow somebody's journey, somebody that already works full time and is trying to juggle opening up a new channel, then you're in the right place. Follow me.